Vrushali from Vrusharaj Classes. So today's video is going to be a very special video. Why? Yesterday in our state the board exam dates are announced, and here the board exams are going to start from 25th June. Yes, the exams which were supposed to start from 27th of March, they were postponed due to the lockdown period for almost 3 months, and now the exams are going to start from 25th June. As soon as the lockdown was announced, it was said that the new timetable will be declared later. Many students, they just closed their books and they were sitting relaxed in this lockdown period. And now, as soon as the timetable is declared that the exams are going to start from 25th June, what you people are going to do? You are going to open your books and start your studies from the first lesson. There is nothing wrong in that. I don't say it is a wrong method. But today I am going to share one very important technique which is going to help for all the students. There are many students who have fear in their mind that whether they will pass in so and so paper or no, whether they will get scoring marks in maths or no, or whether the paper of science will be easy or no. So today's technique is specially for this class of students. So usually what the student do? Now suppose this is the student. Now right from the month of June your syllabus starts, and here somewhere in March or April comes your board exam. And the portion, I think, most probably it gets over by the month of December. So after the December, what technique you have to follow? That technique I am going to explain you. And I call this technique as reverse study. Now what is this reverse study? Now you may think that shall we start our lessons from the last lesson onwards? No, it's not like that. So what is exactly this reverse study? Let me explain you that in detail. Now in this reverse study technique, what you are exactly supposed to do? After you complete your portion, straight away you have to go for the model papers. There are a lot of model papers available in the market, and for my class especially, I always suggest the Zen model paper set, which is very easy to understand and very easy to follow and up to the board paper pattern. So here we follow those papers. So what you have to do after the completion of your portion is straight away study the pattern of the paper. Which type of questions are asked? How many questions are asked from each chapter? If you really have the fear of even getting the passing marks, I suggest you to follow this reverse study technique. It will definitely help you to score the passing marks. Because if you study the pattern of the paper, it is not at all difficult to score the passing marks. Now for example, I will explain you the pattern of the maths paper. In what way you can study passing marks in the maths paper? Let me explain you that with the example of one paper. Now this is one model paper in my hand. Now if you study the pattern of each and every maths paper, there are few questions which are, we can say, sure questions. Now for example, if you are perfect in all the formulas, just take out your textbook. At the end of the chapter, you will get the summary of each and every chapter. Just note down on the paper the formulas from each and every chapter. There are 2 to 3 marks questions which are based only on the formula. State the formula of this, or write the formula to find the area of the surface area of the cone, or something like that. There are 1 or 2 questions which are based on statements, like state the criteria of similarity, or state Pythagoras theorem, or something like the statements. So note down all those statements on one paper. And one simple favorite questions of the students, we can say, construction. these two questions are compulsorily asked. One construction is from circle chapter and one construction is from triangle chapter. So if you just practice few constructions from your exercise itself, the 7 marks questions are asked based only on this construction. Then comes the ogive curve. The ogive curve is also one compulsory question which is asked in the board exam. So just practice that. 3 marks question is asked in the paper. So either less than, more than type. Just practice those concepts. So again here 3 marks are in your pocket. One more question is on theorems. Hardly there are 2 chapters, circles and triangles, in which we find the theorems. So if you practice those 6 to 7 theorems, the set of theorems is already given to my students. So if you just practice those theorems, 2 questions, that is two theorems. Again here one for 3 marks and one for 4 marks. So again 7 marks theorems are asked in your paper. Then later one more easy question what they ask is graph. 4 marks compulsory question is based on graph. Again practice few questions based on graph. Practice how to solve the equations of the graph, and all of you are perfect in plotting the points. Once you solve the equations, then even this is easy. So if you study the reverse pattern, that is what you do, study the model paper, study the pattern of the paper, and according to that you decide on which questions you have to give stress. And I think other questions, if you just make the formula list, easily will understand how to study for your board exam. So don't waste time on studying each and every chapter thoroughly at this last moment. If your intention is to score out of out marks, it's well and good. But some of you, if you have fear in your mind that how to score passing marks, I think this reverse study technique is definitely going to help you. So, as I said, you make your formula list. I always provide formula list to my students, so it always helps them. So just follow this reverse technique and just see, scoring passing marks is not at all going to be difficult for you. Now this reverse technique I explained you only by giving you example of the maths paper. So this same technique you can apply for your each and every subject. That is for a language subject, English, Hindi, Kannada, or whichever local language you have for your school exam. You can go according to that. So if you just study the paper pattern first, then the study for your board exam becomes very easy for you. So follow this reverse technique and just check your result later in your board exam. So apart from this, if you want any help from my side, you can drop a comment in the comment box, or you can even drop a mail to me on the given mail ID and contact me. Thank you so much for watching, and all the best for your board exams.